Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory on NBA 2K. We have two locker codes. This is the first one. I didn't want to post them separate. I wanted them to be together. And we're also going to be talking about the throwback. So here we go. Let's get right into it. We get a chance at 3 tokens, which would be cool. The red packs, which are I think 15,000, and then there's the normal blue one. So the red, the token, or the blue one, it doesn't matter. The goal is not to get the 100 MT. So I think the tokens would be better, possibly, and it is not. It's okay. That was a very decent shot, to tell you the truth. Alright, so we do get a standard pack, which was probably the second least thing on there, which is it's fine though. We did take a chance. The next code is throwback actually. So let me actually put this in real quick. My apologies. Let me get this going. I think it's 8B or A8. 8B. Alright, cool. Almost there. VJ. QF. Hopefully all of you get lucky with both of these. Like with Bob Pettit. Hopefully you guys get lucky on that also. I know there's a few people that did get in. He is broken. So this is the code for the throwback that just came out actually a little bit ago, which is the Kings Bucks throwback pack, and it's invalid. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Let me take care of this. All right, guys. My apologies. Just the picture I had was half. It was cut in half. And so I had to go ahead and find a picture to be able to show the whole code. So here's the code, and here we go. Our goal is a throwback. Oh, so you get 225 tokens, 100 tokens, or a throwback. So our goal is a throwback pack, and hopefully we're able to pull this off. Nope, that was very close though. We do get the least of all of them. It's all good. 100 MT. We also have 16 packs, including the standard league packs. So we're gonna go ahead and start opening these. The other thing we are going to discuss in this episode is the throwbacks, and I believe LeBron got a diamond card, a 95 rated, which is just crazy. And I don't know if we even have a chance at the player pack for the diamond LeBron. I don't know how that works out, but we can get normal LeBron, which we do not get. We get we're actually gonna we're gonna just stick with the course. At least with we also get diamond. At least with the Warriors player pack, we're actually able to have a few chances. We have a higher percentage chance to be able to get a decent player. Get some amethyst in there. Come on. Oh shoot. Nope. We do get Jordan Bell. He just got a moments card, didn't he? So I missed out on that. Alright, arm. Let's get these Bucks pack going. I don't know why I'm checking them. I don't believe you can get anything that's diamond or anything like that. I mean, I'm getting a contract, and I like that. Helps out with the club. Lob City Passer. I'm wondering what that even sells for, because I have too many badges that I do not use. So that'll be something I need to look into. And also getting rid of these health badges, because no one's buying that. Pick Dodger. I could get probably all my players on Pick Dodger Gold. Only how many Pick Dodger cards I have. So I need to go ahead and sell them, even if they're worth only 200 MT. It's something. Put back in. I like that. Alright, player pack. Let's see. We get Giannis. That would be really cool. Now we get a gold. Silva. He's been on the team forever. Alright, standard league pack. Alright, let's see. So we get, a gold drop star. Michael Beasley we add to the Lakers edition. The Lakers collection. That's something. Okay, last thing I just want to talk about is the throwback cards. So this week or next 2 weeks is the Bucks and the Sacramento Kings. There's Terry Cummings, which looks like a pretty good player. One point I have is 6'9", in real life, if you watch them. Like I said, if you actually took the time to watch him on YouTube or anything, he was a very good player. Just if you want to look at the meta for 2K, him being 6'9" would be a problem. He would probably be a good 3. He's a decent 3. He's very athletic and so on. From what I remember, and the speed would be the problem, but that's it though. So I mean, just having him being off ball, being able to just be somewhat athletic enough to be able to do things for you on the team. Defensively, he should be pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, this is an interesting player. Then there's Vin Baker. Very good player. He was worth like 3,000 last night. What? Dang. He kind of shoot. You know, he's a decent. I don't know how tall he is. 6'10". Yeah, pick and popper, brick wall, lob finisher, relentless finisher, and bruiser. Yeah, he seems like a pretty decent card. Then my boy Brandon Jennings, 100K. I'm definitely gonna pay for that. No, the left-handed. I wish they gave him maybe a better card than this. They didn't give him a really good 3-point shot. You know, he could still score the ball. What's one-man fast break? I'll say limitless range. Cool. Acrobat, pick and roll, maestro. No, I like Brandon Jennings. Then we have John McLaughlin. Which, to tell you the truth, I really don't know who this is. If I'm being truly honest. Bob Lanier. Ricky Pierce. I believe Paul Pierce's father, I wanted to say. I believe I'm wrong. Because Paul Pierce, he was brought up in Compton. I don't believe this is Paul Pierce's father. Yeah. And then there's Craig Hodges, I do remember him. Alton Lister, Darvin Ham, and Tony Kukoc, which they'll probably have a better card, especially when he was with the Bulls. I believe when he was in I don't remember if he played for New York or not, but those were his years, so there'll be obviously a better card than that. Then we go to the Sacramento Kings. I actually bought Vlade already, and I already bought Doug Christie. Doug Christie just having a lockdown card. Look at that, defensive stopper, catch and shoot, pick and dodge. Yeah, this guy defensively is amazing. Offensively, he's a pick and popper. He's not gonna do anything really for you, driving the ball or whatever. You're just gonna have to spot up shooter, and defensively he will be guarding the player like crazy. He's a very good player. Then you have Vlade. He's excuse me. He's very he's unathletic, which was given if you watch them, but He's a great passer. He's a great offensive center. Defensively, he will sit there and he will play good defense. He was a very good player with the Sacramento Kings. If you don't know, take the time to watch him. Offensive, defensive, he was amazing. I'm wondering, because we're at the Kings, would we see Chris Webber? Obviously, Mike Bibby, Pedro Stojakovic is already on the game, the Kings versions. Then now Doug Christie and Vlade. Where is Chris Webber going to be? Is he going to be represented as the Warriors when he was a rookie? Which he is already what are they called? Hold on, I really need to figure this out. And the rookie sensations. See, Chris Webber. See, he's right here. So that means he's going to need a Sixers card or a Kings card. But I believe he was really good with the Kings compared to the Sixers. So that's going to be the next thing that they're wanting to do. Now there's Reggie Diaz. He's going for about 10K. Dang. Is he really that expensive? Huh. Oh, 6K. Then there's Bobby Jackson. He was the sixth man for the Sacramento Kings. He's a very good player. The problem I have is they really didn't fix his three-point shot. It's okay. Open shot threes, you know, pretty good. The problem is, yeah, you take one. Point guards are kind of pushed out the game because of the meta. Then you have Corliss Williamson, who's an okay player. Then you have Marks, I can never say his name. But this guy, he has 95 strength, I believe, from what I saw. Let's see. Yeah, 95 strength. This man is strong. This guy. There's Walt Willard, Brian Grant, Carl Landry. Oh, yeah. And then DeMarcus Cousins, which his card isn't that good, to tell you the truth. I think for him, I think, an Emerald or something would have worked, but I understand too. They had to put Bobby Jackson, Doug Christie, Reggie Diaz, and Vlade. So it is what it is. Last thing I do want to talk about is the throwback elites. The Andrew Bogut was such a good player. He was a very good player with the Milwaukee Bucks. The problem was ACL after ACL, knee problems, this man, when he was on the floor, he was considered one of the most, he was a very, not most dominant ever, but he was the most dominant center of that time, of the early 2000s, I want to say. No, like 2006, something like that. His car looks great, but I get it too. Nobody really wants him because there are better players. Like I prefer Tyson Chandler over him, but this car, not just this car, Andrew Bogut was a very good player with Milwaukee. That's when they had him, Brandon Jennings, and I can't think of who else was on that team at the moment. But Andrew Bogut was a very good player. It was just very sad to see him going after from injury to injury. It was just, he was a very good player. Then we come down to Kevin Martin. These are actually the very old gold alternative jerseys, which I always thought was pretty cool. I don't know how Kevin Martin's shot is in this game, but I know if you can understand his shot, you will get about 20-25 points from him every game. He's a very good player. He's able to, well, from what I remember in real life when he actually played, he can drive. He's a very good mid-range shooter, which you can see in the numbers, and he had a good three. He was a decent passer, but mainly he was just a pure scorer. Defensively, he was alright, which you can see in the numbers. You know, but he was a scorer. Then you have Mitch Richmond, the best player out of both of these. Yeah, I will never be able to afford him. So yeah, there you go. And I'm actually 3 tokens away from getting another called? Rubies, yeah. One more, the next ruby will be coming up in the next episode, hopefully. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.